Bit 10, y'all. Back in the combine again. So we finished this field that we're in up last night, like I said we would. So we're moving, get everything serviced, and we're not moving far at all. We're just going, I'll point it to you here, I'll point it out in just a second, get up in the driveway better. Yeah, we're just going right down there. Going down the driveway, we're gonna go these two little fields right across the road, get them cut out. Then we'll have one more field in this farm to cut, so we're gonna completely finish 2 fields on this farm today and start the 4th one. Not gonna be running the grain cart, so we servicing the grain cart after we serviced the combine this morning. Got to looking, and the auger has squished down just a smidge. I mean, just a smidge. I'm pretty sure, well, I know what it did. We ran all day yesterday with the auger out, which is usually no big deal. Apparently our wall got a little bit thin on the auger there, and with the top auger out, it made it crunch down a little bit. But it's gonna rain tomorrow, or supposed to rain. That's what the weatherman says, and you know what, take that with a grain of salt. So if it rains, we're gonna fix that. If not, we'll just keep running. Because this field right here is just right across the road, right on the edge of the road, so I can fill trucks up while they sit in this side road, which only 2 people live on. One's an Amish and one's a, quote, English person, or normal folk, you know, just normal to me and you. So if we can't get that fixed tomorrow, we'll just keep shelling like we're shelling. So that's the start to the day, or start to my day anyways. Well, not really the start the harvest for the day. Oh man, that's a ditch right there. Forgot about that. That's a little wash that came in because there's a wet spot up here and it drains through that. I got to just got back in. Need to clear the trees back out of this ditch so it'll flow better. It's a stream apparently, but it never has that much water in it. Hey, look, we got ducks in the creek, in the stream. There's ducks right there. And this field's chock full of crabgrass too. It was wet when I planted it, wet when I sprayed it, wet when they put fertilizer on it, and it's still wet right now. I don't know if y'all seen it, the hawk just landed and got him a rabbit. Took him back off. Flew up under the tree, now he's having him a little snack. Yes, he's up here on the edge of the road in the semi, mini semi, the baby semi. Well, it's not a baby semi, it's like a medium-sized semi. Well, this one does have a N14, I think that's right. Either N or M. Well, anyways, it's either an N or a M14 Cummins. It's got a Rockwell 10-speed in it. So it's set up like it's set up the same way a tandem axle semi be set up. In fact, the only difference between this one and a tandem axle day cab is the lack of an extra axle. The reason I got the mini semi, or the mini hopper bottom, the truck and trailer came as a package deal. I bought it because I could find these day cabs, single axle day cabs, and single hopper bottoms cheaper than I could find a bigger dump truck. So we're gonna hit the road again and swing back over. So in this field, I gotta watch out when I undo my auger, because there's a power pole right there and there's a power pole right there. So we're back on the move. I can't really see. Raise the steering wheel up so I can look out. Can't go that way. We're going on a transit. There we go. jump into some more corn. It's a different field. Same farm, different field. So this is the 4th field in this farm. I told you we'd do a cut today. It didn't take very long. In this field, I refer to it as a long field. So it goes long way down there. I think it's half a mile long, I think. It's a pretty good ways once you drive up this far. That'd be the north side. If you drive up that north edge, it's a long haul. And you don't open the north edge up, you open the south edge up. If you open the north edge up, you gotta have somebody follow you. Or you gotta go halfway, or go when the grain tank gets half full and then cut your way back east. Let's say I think a half a mile is right on it. It's a long field. As you can see up here, the driveway is full of water. This all drowned out. We're gonna do some work on that this winter to get that driveway to drain off, so the field will drain. I think between working the driveway down a little bit right there so it's not high, and the edge of that hayfield down, we'll work that down and we'll subsoil this field so it will drain. I think it will solve some of our water issues. And so now you see the field back here where it doesn't hold water. It's clean. I mean, there's a little bit of green stuff down there, nothing to worry about. Over there's no bunch of crabgrass. The only crabgrass is on this first inrow where it's right up against the driveway. See out in there, it looks good. Corn standing tall. Everything looks good now. So I'm gonna get to whacking this, and I'll get back with y'all in a little bit. There it comes. I'm gonna pull over here and put this in the truck. We'll cut another up the front up here. That way the truck will be full faster. And I can go on head up to the bin and help Dad unload that stuff. There we go. It's safe now. Yep, heck it. Don't worry, the wrapper's still on it, folks. There we go. And that ditch right there, my wife hates riding by it. She hates riding beside that ditch. She's always afraid we're going to turn the combine over it. It's fairly deep. It goes from one spot, it's a foot deep. It's a level ditch from all the way from the west side all the way down there to the east side. But it goes from probably 10 to 12 foot deep in spots down to a foot deep with a foot from the field here. But it's level, or I say level, it's sloped to drain from that end way up there all the way down to this east end. Give y'all a better shot of the ditch. So all that's ditch right there. There's a good 3 foot from my tire to the edge of the ditch. It's deeper up there. It runs. That ditch runs about 3/4 the length of this field. We got just a little bit of room, so we're gonna put just a dab more in here before we close it up. I'm gonna be up here monitoring it while Dad puts it in here for me. I know, yeah, just so y'all know, I've already put my cell phone in my front pants pocket, because last year I had one fall out of my shirt pocket down into the grain bin when it was almost completely full. Luckily, I was able to put a small bucket on a rope and get it in there and barely, I mean just barely catch my phone in it, and I was able to get it out. I was afraid I was going to have to get in there and fish it out by hand, but I didn't have to. So, you know, pro tip, take your phone out of your shirt pocket before you go looking over into a grain bin. Back in the corn, folks. I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm probably only gonna cut for another, well, probably 2 truckloads and call it a night. I need to go home and spend a little time with the family. Appreciate y'all being with me. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Subscribe, like it, drop a comment. You know, we appreciate all y'all being with us. Hope y'all are enjoyed it. Hope y'all had a good day, productive day. Until the next time, good Lord willing, catch you on the flip side.